This is take 2. Line is cleared. It took us a little bit of work to get it to clear, but so I am right here to clean out one more time. Same spot we were at before. Pretty much zero out right there. That's where the toilet that I'm at ties in. For the flush solid gas water, so it ties in right there. We're heading east right now. There's a Y right here. I think this is a 3-inch into a 4-inch. I don't know. There's a clean out in the east bathroom that may come into this straight in. But as we came around the corner, I noticed that this is where the water came in from the other bathroom, so I'm not quite sure. This line may head to a different spot and have a clean out further north. Because right now we're heading south, I believe. We end up at the southeast corner with the north part of the building. I don't know what that is coming in there. Some other kind of line. Is there any facilities over here anywhere besides the bathrooms we don't have?
No.
Don't have any idea what that one's either. So here's the transition from the PVC into cast iron. So this is where we're most interested in what the pipe looked like on the bottom, especially see if there's any sign of a crack, or because right here's where our first blockage was at. Once it cleared, everything took off. I can't tell from looking at it if there's, I mean, it's just rust scales, all I can see. I mean, scaly pipe. I don't see any rust scale on the bottom. We've run the jetter through here and cleaned it all out. I don't know if water's leaking out the bottom or what's going on. There's another Y coming in right there. I don't know if there's anything on that one, but it seemed to me the blockage was in this vicinity. Somewhere, it seemed to be a bit after this, because I remember 28, it seemed like 28 feet's where I was past it, but 24, 25 is where I was fighting it. But I don't see any. This looks like a normal pipe. We've got just a little trickle of water running down the bottom of it. It is a very typical looking cast iron pipe. There's something coming in on the left side right there. I don't know what it is. You can see paper up in there. So I push the blockage down and push up in there. There's another line tying in. Holy smokes, you got a bunch of them. Jeez. Don't know what all that is. Maybe this was an old grocery store or something like that. There's another one at the top. There's a bunch of lines tying in here. Can't explain what they were from. But as far as I can see, I don't see anything wrong with this pipe. There is the possibility that the cast iron pipe is getting porous and allowing some water to get out of it, albeit we can see water running down the bottom of it right now. This part was clear when we did it before. We saw another blockage down here at 75 feet if I remember right. I don't know what that is. It's on a piece of paper or something. That line on top, there is a line at the top running at about 11 o'clock. Right there, I can see it. You can see it's kind of got a, now it's at 12 o'clock right in the middle. That suggests a crack in the pipe. Now we do see them on top where they leak out if they're exposed, but this isn't exposed. That's the only sign I've seen of anything that might be indicative of a problem with the pipe. You can see the white line again. It's kind of at the top left corner as we pull back right there. That is consistent with a crack in the pipe, and the paper will push out that as it gets a blockage and kind of fill that void just a little bit, and that's kind of what that looks like. And it stops right there at that joint. So it's just this section of pipe, but I didn't see that earlier on. However, that could be an indication that the pipe is failing. And this is kind of the vicinity where we saw the second blockage, but it wasn't a super bad blockage. I didn't have any trouble getting through it. And then we were past it when we got to this Y right here. This was open, and they've never had any problems with this bathroom. Backing up. Another corner right there. And there's the line dropping. So the line's all clear now. And we'll pull back and take another look without recording it, unless we see something of the 20 20 to 30 foot spot.